What's up, guys? This is Junior here, back at it with another random video. Um, Today, I know I look like shit bad. Today, I'm going to show you how I cut my hair. Now, some of you might not have that much money to get pay for a haircut, because I'm sure it costs about, I don't know, over here in Texas it's depending on what kind of haircut, but it usually ranges for about 20 bucks. But I just want to show people out there that don't be afraid to try and just try to cut your own hair, at times if you want, experiment a little bit. I mean, for guys, obviously. But anyways, I kind of been doing this for a little bit. Not a whole lot, but I just kind of want to make this video for y'all, just so y'all can see how I cut my hair sometimes. As you can see, I've been letting my hair grow, and it's all jacked up right now this morning. I mean, I gotta shave everything. I mean, look at that, my grays are coming out, damn. Anyways, I usually get a fade, a zero, medium fade, and on top I just trim off a little bit because I kind of do the comb over. So I'm gonna kind of show you what I do. I'll let y'all check it out. Let's see, I'm pretty throwing, if you can see that. I mean, it's not crazy, but to me it is. But anyways, I just wanted to make this video for y'all, show y'all how I cut my hair, and show y'all how, I'll give y'all some tips as much as I can. But this is just pretty much how I cut my hair video. So hope y'all enjoy. I'll be talking to y'all here throughout the process. So let me set y'all down a little bit. See if I can get a good angle. That's probably the best I'm gonna be able to do. Yeah, I know, I need to work out again. I've been slacking, been eating all this self-quarantine crap, quarantine pandemic crap. I need to get back into that. Anyways, alright. Me personally, I start off with, you could get whatever kind of machine. I use this kind. And I'm not gonna put no number on it. I'm just gonna use a zero to start off. To shave the bottom part where I want the fade, I'm probably gonna cut off about from right here, because that's about how I want to fade in. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here all the way around. Just shave it all off to zero. And like I said, I know a lot of you are afraid to try this, but I mean, if you screw it up, you can always wear a hat, I guess. So it doesn't cut super short, but it does a pretty good job. I hope y'all can hear me through this machine, but it's gonna leave a little mess, but clean it all up. See if y'all can tell. Let's see here. See where I'm cutting it? I cut it about right there. See this side? See the difference? It's cutting. So put y'all back down and let me get back to this. I mean, I screwed up many times before to where I just had to just go with it. Luckily, our men's hair grows out pretty quick. Women, on the other hand, I mean, I know it takes y'all a long time, so I don't really recommend doing this for girls. But us guys, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like hair all over me, so I may be doing this and this and this, but okay. I usually get as far as I can to where I can see, and then I start off on this side. You kind of always want to even it up from here. You always want to even it up. Like if you start here on this side, you want to do the same on this side. You can get as much as you can in the back. Just don't go up too high. Too high. Just kind of leave it low. So when you get the mirror to look behind, you can even it out. But if you go too high, then you're kind of gonna screw yourself in the back. In case you make a mistake, you won't be able to go down anymore. You're just gonna keep going up, and it's gonna screw yourself up. Trust me, like I said, I've tried that before, and I've had to wear a hat a few times. Like I said, just get pretty good all around the ear, as much as you can. Because after here, you're going to be pretty much fading. The fading part's a little tricky. It's a little tricky just because, well, I'll show y'all when I get to that part. Like I said, you always want to go upwards when you're cutting, so you can cut your hair the most. On the very back of my hair, like back here by my neck, I usually go down just because my hair grows up instead of like straight. So I have to go down because, like I said, my hair goes up, and I have to cut down so that way it can cut short. If not, if I go up when the hair's growing up, it won't cut as short. It'll leave it a little bit longer. So I think, check it out now. Let's see here where it's going. See where it's going. Like I said, I cut all the way around, and back here I went a little bit lower just because, like I said, when I get the other mirror, I'm gonna go up a little bit. I'm gonna even it out from to the back. But yeah, it's looking shorter. See, you can tell now that I was throwing a little bit. And like I said, I'm just gonna teach y'all how to do a fade. The comb over, if y'all want, I'll teach y'all how I trim it, just because I do it myself and I don't have nobody to help me trim off the top. So I just do what I can. So I don't have a big square mirror to hold behind me, so this is what I use. A little mirror that I found that I used to have that was a decorative piece. Candle goes there, but like I said, that's all I got, guys. So what I do is, to even out the back, I get this mirror, and you see the back, it's not even. It's going down like some kind of mohawk. So what I do, when I get the trimmers right now, I'm going to go up and even it all the way around. And it's a lot of work with your arm. You gotta have strength on one of your arm, on the arm that you're lifting the mirror up, because sometimes it gets tiring when you're back here trying to fade. Okay, you see the back? I can show you as much as I can. Back's pretty even. I mean, I'm gonna fade it anyway, so it's gonna go up a little bit. But for the most part, it's pretty even. Okay. Now, here comes the hard part. It's fading. So, I'm just gonna clean it up a bit real quick. Now, I don't use this for fading just because it doesn't have the adjustable thing to go up and down. So what I use is this one. This is another same brand, Wahl. This one right here, I use it because it has the adjustable. It goes up and down. So I use this one because I can fade better with it. So what I'm gonna do next, you can't just start fading like that, because if you've been throwing like me, you have to kind of trim this edge a little bit. So what I use is depend how long you've been throwing. I'm gonna try number 2 first. See how that cuts. And you just kind of want to go. You just kind of want to go like that, so you can trim before you start fading. But if you start fading right away, this part's gonna be longer and it just won't look right. So you want to start trimming with the number 2, where you're gonna fade, and the area you're gonna fade at, that's where you want to start trimming with the number 2. In my case, I gotta do number 2 just because I've been thrown a little bit. Not that bad though. I cut it about a week and a half ago. Now if you let yourself go longer, then I suggest you use maybe like a 3 and then go down to a 2 and then go down to a 1. Start fading. This side, I usually pull over the long hair, and that's the part that I start trimming all the way down like that. Because if I just leave it like that, you know, my hair to the side, and I don't want to cut the top part, accidentally cut the top. So sometimes I hold it, but my hair is kind of already sticking out that way, so whatever. Let me tilt y'all a little bit more. Sorry, hopefully the lighting's right. Like I said, hopefully I can hear me through this machine, so. And like I said, I trim all the way around. I mean, this is self-explanatory if you just look at it, the way I'm doing it. That's just what I'm gonna do. So like I said, it didn't cut much, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go around it. Just, like I said, just to be sure. You always want to take your shirt off because you don't want to get it dirty. So, like I said, excuse my body. I haven't worked out in a bit. If y'all want to see some workout videos, let me know. the next time I go work out, I'll upload a video. So yeah, same thing. You get the mirror and just do the best you can by trimming. So like I said, that didn't really cut much. So I'll put the number 1. This is the number 1 to the machine. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower the blade part all the way down, because you don't want it all the way up yet. So do that and then start trimming with the number 1 now. Once you start trimming, you'll start seeing it starts getting a little shorter. On the area where you're going to want to fade, that's the part that's going to get a little shorter, because you want it shorter so you can fade it so it can look pretty good. Like I said, I'm not a barber, not professional at all whatsoever. I just learned as I went. I'm sure the barbers have better machines and that's why they do it faster. Me, on the other hand, I don't. This is just, like I said, if you're on a low budget and you can't afford to cut your hair, pay to go get your hair cut, you can always buy one of these machines just to have it. And they're good for a lot of things. I mean, you can shave. I usually shave my chest hair and back and armpits, stuff like that with these machines. Yes, I do shave, so I just trim. I mean, I don't shave, so now that you trimmed all around as much as you could, and all you want to do is just do strokes like this. You get it, and like if you're trimming, you know, something, you don't want to put it in like that. You want to just kind of keep it like that and just kind of softly do that. Okay, now what you want to do is put your blade up further. Now it's hitting this plastic number 1. Then you want to go ahead and start fading it with that. Start off fading it with that. When you start fading it with that, you see that? Let me show you. See? The line's starting to disappear slowly, because I've been trimming and trimming and trimming. You see this side? The line's still there. This side's almost fading off. So okay. So you just want to do that all the way around. Like I said, as best as you can. If you got balls enough to do this yourself, it'll be worth it in the end, because you'll practice and then you end up saving a lot of money. I've saved a lot of money in the past already, so just by me practicing, and you know, like I said, I didn't have money at times to pay $20. I mean, it's 20 is a 20, shit, you know. You could do a lot with 20. Take your girl out with $20. Get something on the value menu. Take her to McDonald's or whatever. Y'all can buy ourselves 2 meals with $20. Like I said, I mean, you know, you could buy a 24 pack with $20. 18 pack, I mean, whatever, you know. So now that I'm fading more, okay, I think I got it as much as I wanted. So there. See how the line's going away slowly? Okay. Now, like I said, I go over it a few times just to be sure, you know, like I said. I'm kind of almost a perfectionist a little bit sometimes, where I just can't, you know, leave things certain ways, but once you went all the way around trimming, now what you want to do is take the number 1 off. Since the blade is all the way up, move it back down. See, look. See if I can see that. Okay. Just like that. Goes up. Put it all the way up when you start fading now. Now the process is to start fading. You see how the lines kind of already went away? Now what you want to do is start fading. You don't want to fade with the blade straight like that, because you just can't fade with that. I mean, you'll just keep making the line higher and higher and you'll screw yourself up. So lift it all the way up and then you start fading. Always use a one that has an angle. See if I can see that. See how it goes? It kind of curves. Don't use a straight one, because the straight ones you can't fade too much with that. This kind of goes along your head, you know. You can like keep doing that. So, like I said, yeah, I know it's broke right there, but it don't really matter. Don't do that. Do that. So now you start fading and start taking off as much of the line as you can. Do it slowly, because if you do it fast, you're gonna fuck up. So just do as the way I do it. Just you're gonna have to kind of like, you know, go slowly like that. You know, go up, little by little, barely. Don't do too much, because like I said, you'll mess it up. So just follow the way I do it. Okay. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of videos out there how to fade. I may not be explaining it 100%, but sometimes you don't really gotta talk. I mean, you just gotta do it on video and the viewers will get the point. And then you want to do the other side. Do only what you can see, and then the rest you gotta get the mirror. You have to get the mirror to do the rest. Another thing I've been doing, guys, is I've been remodeling my house. So on the next video, I'm gonna do a tour of the inside of my house, and I'll show y'all what I've done to the house so far. Like I said, guys, the back is gonna be the hardest, because like I said, you gotta hold this up, you gotta keep fading and fading, and you don't have nobody back there. My wife, I mean, she's too afraid to do it, because she thinks she might mess me up, and so I gotta do it myself. So now, see, let me show you. Now that I went through it with another, you see how it's going away? You can see the line still a little bit, but not as bad as in the beginning. Look at this side. So see, it's going away. The The main thing is to get that line out of the way. That way, it'll be a fade. Damn it. Okay. Since I'm not happy with it yet, go over it again. And you can always put the number 1 back on. You're only going to use the number 1 now from here on out. So, if you don't like it, retrace the process. Use the number 1, trim up a little bit. Like I said, if you have short hair on top, then you don't have to worry about watching out for your long hair, you know, because you don't really have to. But me, that I let my hair grow, I gotta watch out because I don't want to cut. Then I'm gonna have to shave the top, and I've been letting my hair grow for almost a year now, and it took a while just to have it the way I want it, so I'm gonna be careful. Like I said, all you want to do is keep repeating the process until you're happy. And like I said, this is not going to be perfect at all, but it's going to look a lot better than what you started in the year, you know, and then what you started being froing. A lot better than froing, I tell you. So, what I want to do, you don't have to do this, it's just me doing it. I'm going to put the number 2 again, just so I can trim up a little bit higher around here, you know. Like I said, you don't have to, this is just me doing this. This is just me trimming up all along here. Like I said, you don't have to do this if you don't have long hair, but I'm doing it just because I just want to trim up a little bit. My son has the same haircut as me, so I cut his hair sometimes. I'll do another video cutting his hair, I'll tell you. That way y'all can see the way I do it. A lot easier. Alright, let's see. Like I said, guys, the back is the hardest. You want to try to cut evenly all the way around. And if you don't have good lighting, you're kind of almost screwed. I don't have the best lighting. These aren't LED bulbs to where you can see better. They're more just the regular cheap bulbs. So whew. It feels pretty good in the back. So like I said, me, I just feel it. That's just how I do it. I mean, you know, I can't see too well in the back, so whatever. Okay, so now let's get back to fading a little more. Put the number 1 again. You get the point. I'm gonna try to edit this video and try to do a I'm gonna try to do a time lapse if I can. I'm not good at editing. Like I said, I don't spend that much on YouTube, which I want to, because I want to be successful. So I gotta learn how to start editing. I just don't know how to edit none of this crap. So if y'all want, I mean, y'all could always fast forward the video or whatever. And I don't know how to edit like before and after pics. So if y'all want to see the before, just, you know, go back to the beginning and look at the way I started before I started cutting it, and that's just the before. And after I get done, this is the after. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm at 30 minutes now, so like I said, I'm kind of a little perfectionist sometimes, so I gotta keep doing this over and over. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can for the video, but usually, guys, I take about 45 minutes, just because, like I said, I keep going over and over and over and over. But you don't have to. If you're a beginner, just experiment. Nothing wrong with experimenting on your head, on your hair. So, okay. I mean, I guess I'm happy with this. Whatever. I guess this is good enough. So, now I'm going to go back to fading again, like I told you. You know, when you go to some barbers do take about 45 minutes. Because they want to give you the best haircut possible. So honestly, I mean, I'm taking as much as the barber does, because usually when I go, it takes about 30 minutes to do my hair. That's how much they take. So by now they probably would have been done. Me, I'm almost there. Just gotta keep fading over and over. Like I said, try to get rid of that line so you can have a good fade. Keep watching the back of your hair. And if you mess up, guys, like I said, it's just part of, you know, practice makes perfect. So okay, now you go back to this again, to bare, just the blade. Never shut it all the way down, because you're not going to need that. Always keep it open. And just keep fading again. Just keep fading wherever you see it. Wherever you think you see your line that's still showing, just keep fading in that little area. Mine, for instance, this side looks alright. I'm alright with this side. This side is the one that's, I'm not sure if it's some kind of illusion, but I'm never happy with this side of my head for some reason. Everybody's head is shaped differently too, by the way, so it won't always be perfect. When you've done it as long as I have already, you kind of get a feel of just feeling in the back. Okay, let me show you now. Y'all see that? Came out pretty good on that side. This side, I still have a little line right there. But like I told y'all, I can't ever get this side perfect for some reason. This side always works out good. This side doesn't cooperate as good. Let's see, what do y'all think? It's a little shorter now, huh? Looking better. So let me finish up real quick so I can clean up, comb my hair, and show y'all what the end results look like. Man, this side's pissing me off. Man, like I said, it takes patience, guys. Patience. Patience is key. Just trying to get this side good, because man. You see, if you want to trim the top, you can put water in it, comb it all to the side, and then just kind of, you know, trim it all up like that. Me, I don't think I need that much trimming. No, whatever. It's alright. Alright. Last try. Not doing this no more. I'm done. Hot, sweaty. It's hot over here in Texas. Super hot. It's like 108 right now. My AC in my house is, my central AC in my house is struggling to keep up with the damn heat outside. All right. I think this is going to be as best as I can. Best as I can do, okay. See? The line's pretty much gone. This right here, like I said, I gotta take a bath. This will clear up. This side looks pretty good. Like I said, I gotta take a shower still, guys. I gotta clean all that hair up. But see, look. But if you're just looking forward, I mean, you won't be able to tell too much. Looks pretty good. The back end. Look at that. If you ask me, that's a pretty clean fade. There you go. Look at that. You can't even tell the line. You can't even see the line anymore. So, anyways, there it is. Took 38 minutes. Now, what I'm gonna do is jump in the shower super quick, clean all this up. I'm gonna comb it a little bit for y'all so y'all can see what it looks like. Find a comb. Damn it. Hold on. Fuck. Oh, duh. Okay. Found one. Okay. Well, you know what? I guess so y'all, I don't keep y'all waiting. I'm gonna go ahead and just wash my hair. Just gonna put water in my hair, fix it for y'all so y'all can see how it looks. Like I said, I'm still learning how to edit and do things, because normally I know a lot of people would time lapse it and come back to when you're done, but like I said, I don't know how to do any of that yet. I'm old school. I'm not 15 years old and none of that, so. I'm gonna show y'all how it looks. Combed and everything. Okay. Hold on, let me dry my head off real quick. Hold on a second. Okay. Damn, I need to work out. Okay, let me comb my hair so I can show you how it looks. Not perfect, but when you don't have money and you learn how to do this, it'll go a long way, guys. It'll be worth it in the end, because like I said, you'll save yourself a lot of money. I'm gonna do the best as I can, but anyways, what do y'all think? Check that out. Does it look different from the beginning? I had my hair all sticking out everywhere. This was pretty long. What do y'all think, guys? It's not combed perfectly, but there you go. You can see it better right there. What y'all think? See you later on. The next time I cut my hair, I'm gonna trim the top. So I comb it all to one side and I trim up all right there. Trim up the back a little bit. But anyways, there y'all go. Took 42 minutes. Usually it takes about 30 minutes. 30 minutes at a barbershop, 35 minutes, depending who's cutting it. If you got a good professional, she'll do it in 25 minutes. But usually it's about 35 minutes for me. Right now it's 42 minutes, 43 minutes now. So, like I said, the before, I wish I could just snap my fingers and be like before, after. But I don't know how to do that yet. Like I said, I need to start editing. I need to start doing editing skills. I need to start putting my, how do I say, hold on. I need to start up some editing skills, okay? So yeah, no line. The back, obviously, y'all seen it. I guess it's not the best, but best as I can do right now. So, give it a thumbs up if y'all think it looks different. So I'm gonna trim this up a little bit, you know, take a shower or whatever. So, that's how you do a DIY haircut. I hope I explained it as best as I could for y'all. So if y'all like this video, subscribe, like, comment, whatever. I'm up to 32 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but just moving on up. Like I said on my next video, I'm remodeling my house. I'll do a tour of my house and what I've done and what I'm gonna do. So far, I'm almost done with the kitchen. I should have done videos of that, but I have pictures of before, so I'll show y'all pictures of before and after. And so that, and I still got updates on my Infiniti, on the G35. I'm making a video about that. The black truck, the black Chevy truck, I bought a battery for it finally. I'll make a video of that, trying to start it. So there's more videos to come, guys. Just be patient with me. You know, I'm trying to get on this daily upload stuff. So peace out. Take care.